Alaska's salt marshes open a new market for eco-research. The 1964 Alaska earthquake, the strongest ever recorded in the U.S., reshaped the landscape along the Copper River Delta and around Anchorage. But beyond its devastation, the 9.2 magnitude event created one of the most promising natural laboratories in North America, a vast and rapidly expanding network of salt marshes. Today, these wetlands offer far more than ecological value. They serve as dynamic environments for climate modeling, carbon sequestration validation, and high-stakes environmental consulting. Their continued growth, unlike the erosion and degradation seen in most U.S. coastal marshes, provides rare long-term data sets for researchers and a chance to inform global carbon credit and resilience strategies. For B2B companies operating in environmental services, geospatial analytics, biotech, and remote logistics, the region presents both untapped market potential and a proving ground for high-performance solutions. Recent fieldwork led by the University of Rhode Island's Graduate School of Oceanography, in collaboration with researchers from the University of Washington and Desert Research Institute, highlights this potential. The team collected deep sediment cores across 7 challenging sites using airboats and safety-optimized field protocols. Their data opens up possibilities for long-term carbon stock assessments, elevation change modeling, and climate impact forecasting. Aaron Peck, assistant professor at the Graduate School of Oceanography, noted, "We'll start processing these cores right away to learn more about the different layers and rates of change in the marshes. We hope to develop a better understanding of how these salt marshes grow, how they record the history of the area, and how they bury carbon." Building business around wetland services and technologies. Alaska's wetlands are not only biologically rich, they're economically valuable. The Copper River Delta, one of the largest in North America, supports biodiversity, water filtration, carbon capture, and flood protection services that contribute to measurable asset value in environmental markets. Compared to other coastal systems, Alaska's marshes host a wider variety of vegetation species, many of which show unique adaptations to cold, dynamic environments. This diversity has drawn attention from biotech firms exploring genetic material for potential pharmaceutical and sustainability applications. The growing demand for ecosystem-based resilience is also creating space for consulting firms and environmental engineers with capabilities in data interpretation, field logistics, and adaptive risk modeling. From predictive analytics for coastal development to CT scanning of sediment for historical trend analysis, these applications extend far beyond Alaska. The research methods deployed by Peck's team, such as gamma-ray detection and non-destructive core imaging, can be commercialized for infrastructure risk monitoring and site assessment in other hard-to-access regions. Additionally, companies providing safety gear, specialized transport, and remote sensing equipment have a clear operational edge in this kind of terrain. The high ecological value of the area also supports tourism and commercial fisheries, reinforcing the business case for conservation-linked ventures. The region is a critical migratory stop for millions of shorebirds and supports significant populations of trumpeter swans and dusky Canada geese, making it a hub for ecotourism, wildlife monitoring, and academic partnerships.